First of all, I just want to say thank you for this. All right, so the new opening of One Piece just dropped, and it is absolutely amazing. Probably the best anime opening of all time, and I just really want to talk about it, so I decided to do a fun little breakdown video of it while drunk. The fashion of One Piece is still happening. Just hold out and enjoy this video in the meantime. Also, a spoiler warning for pretty much like all of Egghead. This opening has so many little Easter eggs and spoilers, so you have been warned. It starts off with like a zoom in with Luffy and the rest of the Straw Hats on the Sunny. Keep a note of like this scene right here because it's gonna loop around. But in the corner you see Caribou chilling in the barrel, and then this scene is actually specifically when Luffy talks about like what his actual dream is, and then we get all the Straw Hats in their Egghead gear. Let's go left to right. Rating out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Ooh, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I won't explain anymore. So now we get more of like the One Piece logo, but little vignettes of like chronologically the events that happen within the beginning of Egghead. So right now we have the Vega Force 1 carrying the Sunny, and if you look at the bottom, there's even the little mecha sea beasts. Now we cut to Luffy, Chopper, Bonnie, and Jinbei, who are now on Egghead while the others are still on the Sunny. They're eating food. Cut to the rest of the Straw Hats: Sanji, Usopp, Nami, Robin, Frankie, who are jumping on the artificial clouds. And you notice there's no Zoro and Brook because they're still on the Sunny. Cut to Luffy in this kind of like worn down junk area where he turns. He sees the big robot that Vegapunk is trying to awaken, as well as Vegapunk himself all the way in the little corner. And then we cut to Vegapunk. First we get a view of all the satellites, starting with Shaka, Lilith, Atlas, Edison, York, and Pythagoras. I think I got them right. They disappear with, you see the CP0 in the background, and then fucking Vegapunk coming up like a little silly little guy licking the screen. It's so cute. All the CP0 masks. And then just a cute little moment of Luffy hopping around. Cutting to Zoro and Luffy chilling on the couch right after Luffy and Zoro cook? Right after kick Lucci and Kaku's ass. But then we get a cute little Vegapunk and all the satellites, you know, he pops out. Whoa, look at that. And then it transfers. We got Kizaru slurping up some ramen. Fucking Vice Admiral doll, bro. We got Hibari, another fucking banger marine. Helmeppo. And then at the top, we got Garp flexing. He's like, oh yeah, I'm Garp. Going down the motherfucking Cross Guild, Crocodile Buggy, and Mihawk. Going back real quick. As soon as Garp appears, Luffy kind of like waves at him. He's like, yo, Grandpa. And then it goes to Cross Guild. Look at this frame, bro. Zoro's looking up at Mihawk. He's like, oh shit, it's Mihawk. And you see Luffy disappears. And now he's in the back. Gear 5th Luffy. Everybody's like, oh shit, we got to get away. And then Luffy pops out. Boom, putting on the goggles that he puts on to fight Lucci. We get a beautiful shot of Egghead Island. Just the colors and the art style is vibrant. Cutting to this just like wacky shot of Gear 5th Luffy's giant. Hachinosu with Kobe escaping with Hibari. He's holding up the little heavy ball and chain. While I think his name is Avalo Pizarro? Blackbeard's crew is, I kind of don't remember a lot of their names. Specifically him and then the drunk dude. Me. He ate the island fruit, so that's why he's big. And they're looking, look at this fucking art style, bro. It's so cute. Cut to Jinbei, Luffy, and Chopper, and you see this hand in the background. It's actually Bonnie because she alters their age. But also in the background, you see little things like Kuma's symbol right there on his regular clothes. As they spin around, they actually change their age. So Jinbei, also right here, look at this right here. There's fucking Saturn. Crazy, right? You know, now Jinbei is like a younger version. Luffy's old, and Chopper is also old. Oh my god, bro. We have Atlas high-fiving a little Egghead Island citizen. That's why they're all like glitchy. The Law's crew, they're all transformed into women with their fight against Blackbeard. No woman Law in the opening. Darn. Cut to the Marines. This is specifically Sword. I'm pretty sure they're all Sword members. Hibari, Prince Groose, Helmeppo, Whip Lady. I don't remember her name. We got a bunch of pirates in the background, and you see there's like this flower effect that goes over them, turning them into like happy little fellas. That's due to Hibari's gun. It shoots like happy little flowers. But then it cuts to Sentomaru with all the new, I don't know the number, but the new pacifistas. Cutting to Kizaru, just flying through the air. Cutting to Kuma. This is when he's on Kamabaka Queendom. He's hopping out. He's about to bolt. Who knows where he's gonna go? He's going to Egghead. Now we go to the Seraphim of Jinbei as he, boom, floats into the water. What's that? He has the Swim Sim fruit, who actually was previously owned by Senior Pink. Hold on, wait, I was gonna draw Senior Pink. By Senior Pink. That's because
Vegapunk has been able to tap into the lineage factor.
Who cares? Switching to Bonnie jumping out of the water, which you see in the newest episode of One Piece. Baby Sentomaru with Kizaru. It looks like it's the Vega Force 1 getting shot in half by Kizaru, knocking Luffy into the Frontier Dome, I think it's called. Now we get this fucking hard shot of Shaka and then all the CP members, all their little hands pressing up against the glass because they were going missing. Shaka goes down to find them. Look at this. Look at this. He's turning. Boom. And then we cut to this. Okay. We get all the Seraphim. And who's this hand right here? They love putting spoilers in the opening, but this is subtle right here. This is York's sleeve because obviously, you know, who's the traitor? It's York. And this is York commanding the Seraphim to, you know, do their bidding. Oh my god. And then this part. Holy crap. Okay. Obviously, you know, I made the fashion of One Piece. So like this part of the opening really like resonates with me. So we get Luffy walking and we get every single outfit he's worn in every single arc, starting from Egghead, going to Wano, going to the beginning of Wano, going to Whole Cake Island again, the beginning of Whole Cake Island, Dressrosa, when he's in the Coliseum in Dressrosa, Punk Hazard, Fishman Island, Return to Sabaody, whatever you want to call it, Marineford, Amazon Lily, the beginning of Amazon Lily, Sabaody, Thriller Bark, Enies Lobby, Afro Luffy, which is like, let's go, Skypiea, Alabasta, beginning of Alabasta, Drum Island, Drum Kingdom, and then the beginning of One Piece. And now this part right here is mind-blowing. If you see him, he's dressed in his Marineford outfit. So as he's walking, he crosses this line right here, and he transfers to his post-time skip design. So now, as you see, every single Straw Hat starts to appear again right about... Where are they? There they are. Okay. They're in their pre-time skip design. There we go. More of the Straw Hats appear. But if you look at Luffy, he crosses this line right here, which is going into Punk Hazard. And you see him, now he's in his Punk Hazard outfit. Keep going. More Straw Hats appear. Sanji crosses the line. Now he's in his Punk Hazard. Zoro crosses the line. Punk Hazard. More Straw Hats appearing. And now look at Luffy. He's crossing into another section. And now he's in his Dressrosa. See everybody? Now Usopp's in it. Now Jinbei appears. You see Frankie back here in his Punk Hazard. Even Frankie, or even Jinbei himself is transferred into the outfit that he wears closest to the arc. He didn't really appear in like these two arcs. We continue onward. Now Usopp is in his Dressrosa. And now we cut here. Now Luffy's in his Whole Cake Island suit. Nami's in her Whole Cake Island dress. Mwah. Beautiful. Zoro's in his Wano outfit, and then Sanji's in his wedding suit. This beautiful shot of the fucking monster trio running. Fun little transition of them all into their Egghead suits. Once again, another beautiful shot of Egghead Island. Into Gear 5th Luffy fighting Lucci, who's also awakened, as you can see with the black flames around him. Going for a nice punch, transferring perfect. Ah, oh, motherfucker, I missed my spot. Damn it. Transfer to this gear. Now we go to Eustace, Captain Kidd, fighting this mystery man right here. Oh, look at it. It's really interesting how they like obstructed Shanks. They made it very, oh, who is this? You know, you can't really tell. But here is Kidd fighting Shanks, and then cut to a very obvious Blackbeard fighting Law, cutting to Aokiji versus Garp, Cutting to Zoro versus the Seraphim of Mihawk. Cutting back to Luffy versus Lucci. Boom, it explodes, and as you see, there's this fire. But look closely, this arrow is actually Imu's arrow tail thingy that they use to attack Sabo. Sabo got stabbed. He got stabbed by the arrow. He's like, ow, ow, I'm in pain. How did that happen? Going to Karasu's crows. Going to Newsku's. Going to Morgan's, hiding both Wapple and Vivi, who he is harboring as enemies of the state. These are all the books in Ohara getting dumped into the water thanks to Jaguar D Sol. We get some flowers. This right here is Vegapunk, and this right here is Dragon visiting the grave of Ohara. The swords of the 20 kingdoms or whatever the fuck. There's the throne that nobody should be sitting on, but would you look at that? Cut to Sabo. He's all beaten up. He's bloodied. He's bruised thanks to Imu. He's wavering. And then, boom, it transfers to Kid, who's also beating it. Oh, look, he's missing his arm. I didn't even notice that the first few times going around. Oh, he's wavering. Boom. Transfer to Law, who's also in a big boy battle. Boom. Transfer to Kobe. Would you look at that? Luffy's having a chill time. Even though the shit that's happening on Egghead right now is way more stressful than, like, what these guys are going through. Pulls up his bootstraps, stands proud. As he leans forward, it transfers to Vivi, not a straw hat, and I will stand by that. This hole is shaped interesting. That's because these are tooth marks, because this is the hole that Wapple chomped through when he viewed the whole Emu incident, and Vivi then escaped with him. That's what this hole is to Bonnie in her Egghead outfit. And right here is Kuma's memory bubble. She goes full force to learn about her father as we get a beauty shot of all the Straw Hats. So cool. We get an awesome shot of Egghead Island in the style of like a sea chart. Go to the Grand Line. Who knows what's there? It's One Piece. And finally, we cut to this right here, circling all the way back from the beginning as Luffy lays down. Luffy says his dream. And then they all react. You see Chopper right here. Woo. Brook right here. Usopp's like, what? And that's how it ends. Literally like a couple seconds. All of that tells so much in just like such a small little moment. Even their positioning. That right there, circling perfectly all the way. Like this opening is such, not only like a trailer for what Egghead is all about, but even just like a celebration of One Piece with that moment with Luffy changing all of his outfits. I hate sounding like so cheesy when I say this, but like it literally like, fills my heart with joy. It's the greatest One Piece opening of all time. Anyways, that's the video. Like and comment if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, Fashion of One Piece 2 is happening, so just I don't know, bro.